All right, so I'm heading down to Clearwater to Showtime. We're gonna go check out some drift, and we're gonna shoot up some drift photography. So please enjoy the ride. So I've done drift photography one other time. It was last year. I think it was June was the first one I went to, and it was interesting to say the least. I had never done it before, and I kept following another page on Facebook. It's called Showtime Track and Speedway or something. They also do like drag strips there too, but anyways, so long story short, I messaged, I left a comment on one of their posts about how the photographers get into the infield, and basically the kid who goes there all the time and does it, he basically shot me a message and was like, hey, you know, if you're interested, come on down one weekend, just let me know, we'll meet up. And so he like got me into the infield kind of thing, but I think that like even if you don't know anybody, you could probably still just go to one of those things with a camera and hit up the infield, because like they kind of seem like the Wild West, like anybody can just kind of like go and be in the infield type of thing. I don't know, last time I was there was like 5 other people, so like I don't necessarily think it mattered a whole lot, but it's definitely interesting. I'm pretty excited. I haven't done it since June of last year, so I think it'll just be nice to get back out there and do it again, because like I haven't done it in a while. And yeah, so we're gonna head down there. It's down in Clearwater, so it's a little bit of a drive for me, but if it were closer, I would probably go more often. I should probably go at least like once every other month or something at least, but I figured it's going on tonight, Saturday, March 20th, and it is like mid-60s out right now, and so yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm pumped. Got the Tamron 70 to 210 and the EOS RP, so we're gonna use those combinations. Last time I used the SL3 and the 75 to 300 kit lens, so we're gonna see how much better this one does. All right, update. So I had to stop and get gas, so I did that. Also, same time, put some air in the tires. They weren't really that bad, but I just figured why not top them off, have them all ready to go. So gonna jump on the interstate, or well, I guess this is more like an toll road, but anyways, we call it the Suncoast Parkway, where you pay a lot of money. Oh, hey, look, I know you guys can't see it, but right over there, they're gonna put a 7-Eleven when there's one literally right down the road this way, like probably less than a mile. How crazy is that? They're gonna have 2 fucking 7-Elevens right next to each other. I thought about stopping and grabbing something to eat, but I'm not like super hungry, kind of. Like I had some snacks and shit earlier, and like I kind of had like a late lunch, so like not really hungry, but I might stop and grab something just to have for when I do start to get hungry. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna wear the GoPro during the drift event while it's going on. It happens at nighttime, so if it's too dark, I apologize. I'll try and bring up the exposure in the post on the video, but yeah, so other than that, we're just driving, man. We're just driving. Alright, so we have made it down to the Tampa area. I am on going to be getting on at 275 to St. Pete, so here's some cool footage. I don't know, maybe that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be, but we're definitely gonna get you some footage of some Tampa Bay area. I thought about bringing my drone with me and getting some footage, but I don't think you guys will see any of drone footage in the speed roll on this vlog. So it's almost 7, so I'm pretty much almost there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think that there's any food vendors at this place, if I remember correctly. So I'm probably just gonna stop at like a 7-Eleven or some shit and grab some like fruit and maybe like some prepackaged crap that I probably shouldn't be eating, but anyways. There's all this. To be fair, I probably could have brought the drone and stopped on the side of the road here and snagged some fucking dope footage, but I don't know, it just kind of seems like a hassle sometimes. Like, I super love flying my drone, and I definitely enjoy bringing it to places that like I don't really go to that often, but sometimes it just kind of feels like I gotta bring the drone, I gotta bring the fucking controller, I gotta charge the batteries. And if I'm doing video footage, I'm clearly bringing some ND filters so I can get that buttery footage, but I don't know, sometimes it just seems like it's a little like, sometimes it just seems like a little too much, you know? Now, if I had planned on doing like a lot of filming, I most definitely probably would have, but since I'm just doing photography, I don't really plan on like bringing it with me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but how you guys like Tampa Bay? I definitely know that, like I told you guys in a couple of my other vlogs, like sometimes that like Florida does look like crap, but I mean this is what like the Tampa, St. Pete area, Clearwater area looks like, so yeah. Not exactly sure what they're doing with the giant fucking things over here on the barges, but they're building something. All right, so I stopped at a gas station. There really wasn't anything good that I wanted, so I just grabbed like some little like taquito thingies. Probably not my first choice, but whatever. Anyways, we're here. We are in line to get in because for some reason it's $15 to get in, as far as I remember. Then we gotta go find a parking spot, and then we gotta get into the infield. The drift track starts, like, it opens at 8 p.m. 7:15 right now, so we're almost there. Kind of hoping it doesn't rain because none of my shit is weather sealed, and I don't really have the money to spend on replacing it. So yeah. Anyways, probably should be another fucking 15 minutes before I get in here, so we'll see you when we get in. Alright, so we're here. There's a guy in his 350Z over there. There's a bunch of other cars over there, so I'm gonna try and wear this while I do it too, so. Alright, here we go. 8 o'clock, we're getting going. right, so I tried recording something last night as I was leaving the event, but it didn't really show up on the GoPro, so re-recording that right now. Anyways, so the drift photography was pretty successful. I was there for like 4 or so hours, 5 hours, something like that. I left at like almost midnight, got back at like 1:30ish. So as far as the EOS RP and the Tamron 70 to 210 goes, so they both worked pretty well. I will say this much, that the autofocus on the EOS RP definitely is not like meant for fast-paced action. I have over like 2,000 images, and a lot of them, I mean, just going through them on the camera, I'm importing them onto my computer now, but just going through them on the camera is like a lot of them were either out of focus, soft focused, or they're just straight like garbage. I did delete a bunch of them as I was doing the photography last night at the event. Basically every time I would shoot a car, I would go through, and the ones that were just like straight not good, I would delete off the camera. And I kind of did that last night too when I got home for a little bit, trying to like fall asleep. They just, I would say that if you're going to do it, I had pretty good success at 1/30th of a second. I kept trying to go like faster, or longer I should say. So like I was trying to shoot at like 1/10 of a second, 1/15th of a second. I got some decent results at like 1/15th, 1/10 of a second on a few cars, but other than that, most of the files were just not in focus, super shaky, even with image stabilization on the Tamron. So I think that it went pretty well. Obviously going to be posting photos of that in the vlog as well. I don't think that if you were going to do it, that you should try and go crazy high shutter speeds. But yeah, other than that, I have still like 1,900 images that I have to go through. A lot of the same cars, so I'm just gonna basically pick like the best images out of those and post them on my Instagram, my car Instagram, which is Minty Fresh Snaps on Instagram. If you guys like car photography, I know it sounds kind of crazy. I have 3 different accounts. One account is my primary account, which like I post mostly all of my photography on. A second one, which was originally supposed to be like a real estate photography, I have turned into just like client related work, photography and videography, because as far as doing just real estate, like it's not really working out as well as I thought it would, and I've contacted multiple real estate agents, offered them free services. I mean, as far south as Tampa, I mean, I would even drive down to like Bradenton and stuff. I haven't really hit up anybody in like the Ocala area, but I mean, I have posted plenty of videos and photos of real estate in the Bay Area. So basically just turned that account into, like I said, a client, like anything that I've done client wise is going to go on that account. Even like some of the past, like I've done a lot of beer photography for both Stone, even though I wasn't ever paid by Stone, but it was kind of more like they sent me out beers because they liked how I photographed their beer. I worked with Cone Distributing and another local brewery around here, Marker 48. So I've posted a lot of their work on that profile. And then I have my car Instagram photography. I kind of wanted to keep those all separate because I didn't want to have like one account of all mixed images and media, because I really feel that would just take away from everything else, because I post on my regular Instagram, I post like all types of like street photography, astrophotography, nature photography, and stuff like that. And I just feel that that would have taken away from if I posted like client work, which it kind of was, which is why I did that in the first place. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. Today is the 21st of March, February, yeah, March. I forget what month it is. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.